Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Alright, okay, I admit it, I was wrong. It was only kind of bait and switch. Guys, let's take a look at this brand new announcement from the Master Universe Mattel Masterverse series. Oh my god, guys, okay. I am going to be the very first to admit it. I don't mind admitting this at all. I was absolutely wrong. This was not bait and switch. It looks like there are multiple announcements from the Masters of the Universe line that are coming from Mattel, and I'll be honest with you, I cannot be more excited than what I've seen today. Oh my gosh, this is proof positive that more MOTU is coming in 2022. Now, we heard from reliable sources that this was actually not going to happen, and that, you know what, it was probably going to be reverted to some other additional owners that were pretty much in control of the Master Universe brand from now on. However, it does look like, at least in my opinion, that Masters of the Universe seems to have the first right of refusal with Mattel, and that is absolutely thrilling. It's always great. The owner of the original project has free reign to do whatever they want, and at least in this case, it seems like Master of the Universe will continue in 2022. I am super stoked and excited, and I can't wait to show you guys exactly what's been going on, at least today. I am super excited by every single reveal that happened today, and guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's deep dive into this. But just before we get started, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys will enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Alright guys, without further ado, let's dive right into this. Over on the Master Universe official Instagram page, hot on the heels of their new Origins heroes and one villain announcement. Guys, yes! The new Masterverse villains have been unveiled, everybody. Oh my god! Here we have the entire Masterverse villains line for 2022. Let's take a deeper dive into this. If you guys will remember, the first shot that they revealed to us through Pixel Dan as a teaser image was very ambiguous. You know, there were some silhouetted figures, and a lot of us had some fun actually trying to figure out who the characters were. But today, they finally revealed all of those Masterverse figures, and now we get to see them here in their glory. Holy crap, everybody! This is absolutely insane. Let's just dive in and take a look at all these villains that have been announced. The first one we're going to take a look at is He-Man and the Master Universe Netflix series Skeletor. Man, that was a mouthful. I'm still very excited for this guy. The actual figures that are being released right now for, you know, the smaller kids lines, they're okay. I already picked up Skeletor myself, and my biggest problem with that Skeletor is his facial features are just not defined. You can't really see, it's just one singular color plastic, and you can't see any definition there. There's no paint apps, no anything. Here, they've gone the extra mile. They really have outdone themselves. We can see his brand new Havoc staff, adorned with beautiful green highlights, purple, you know, motif, and it just looks incredible. It's less of a ram's head and more of just, you know, a kind of skull-like face, but you can tell it's a ram. But I just love the way it's been overall designed. It has a chain which you can wrap around Skeletor's wrist, and then we come down to Skeletor himself. He's got that wonderful hooded, you know, bone face that he's got. His head seems to be floating on some sort of energy. You know, he actually doesn't have a neck. And of course, his straps go all the way across his shoulders and onto his back. And he's got this wonderful, huge insignia of a skull face right on top of his chest. His signature blue skin, his yellow face, and what's really different about this particular Skeletor is one of his hands is a completely bony protrusion, meaning that he's actually lost a part of himself. We saw this in one of the first episodes of the Master Universe, He-Man and the Master Universe animated series on Netflix, first season. But it really seems to be highlighted here with the character. And he has so many other wonderful features. You know, he's got that huge upper chest, that really skinny waist, and of course, I don't know what it is with all the Master Universe Masters in this new series. They all skip leg day. They really all skip leg day. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, they got scrawny little legs. But you know what? For this overall design, I guess it works for the universe. He-Man is pretty much the same, and we're finally gonna get finally get our first look at Skeletor. I'm very eager to see what He-Man looks like. This is amazing. This is the brand new Masterverse line of figures, so we can expect there to be a lot more accessories included with this character. But you know what? The real details come in the facial sculpt. I do love the way he looks. So well defined, especially compared to the currently released toy figures that are being released for kids. They're not anywhere near as detailed as this. Yeah, he's looking incredible. Can't wait to actually get this guy in our collection. Beautiful. So excited that he was actually announced today. This is incredible. The next figure that was highlighted, oh my gosh, yes! We all pretty much had guessed this, that it would have been some sort of Beastman that was in the original silhouette that was unveiled by Pixel Dan here on the left-hand side. It was just kind of hard, you know, it seems like he's got more armaments. It even seems as if he's got some sort of shin pads, which I think remains to be seen, because on this picture, which they've included, I believe it to be new Eternia Beastman, which is incredible. He does look amazing here, very, very reminiscent of his original release back in the day, but he's got way more horns on his furry, I guess, a piece that wraps around his neck. His what do you call that? I guess it's a mane. His furry mane. He's got additional horns there. His shoulder pads are very reminiscent of the original character from back in 1983. Beautiful design. He has that almost compass-like, insignia on his front chest. And yeah, those straps look amazing. Very, very reminiscent of the original character. He is sporting a new sash, which drapes down from his belt, along with his loincloth. I'm loving this design. Again, very much harkening to the original version of Beastman, but at the same time, upgraded for 2022. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this is a new Eternia version of Beastman. This is incredible. He does come with his signature whip, his gauntlets on the left hand and the right hand. Unlike the silhouette that we saw with Pixel Dan's reveal, the silhouette shows what appears to be shin pads. And I was actually contemplating that this actually might be a new version of Man-at-Arms. Maybe a Snake Man Man-at-Arms. Perhaps that was something in the works. But I think we can say proof positive that this is Beastman. But I'm wondering if later down the line, because it doesn't seem like it's included here with the accessories that's shown on this photo, maybe he'll get shin pads, later down the road. But this one unfortunately does not show them. The additional accessories that are showcased here are some sort of animal headdress. I guess he's skinned, one of his animals alive. I guess he skinned one of the animals and took its actual head and is adorning his head with this animal pelt. He also has a mace, which kind of looks like a baseball bat with spikes on it, a la Walking Dead. So yeah, that's always a lot of fun. And he comes with an additional soft goods, which is this gigantic, huge, furry mane with additional straps. So that is looking very, very barbaric. Loving this design. This is going to be absolutely insane, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, so glad that we're going to get another Beastman in the collection. This is amazing. Oh, so great. All right, let's keep going, guys. The next figure line is kind of like, a staple in the Master Universe, and, it's very interesting to see what they've done with him in 2022 for the Masterverse line. Yes, indeed, guys. It is Jitsu. And you know what? I'll be the first to admit, I obviously got this completely wrong. A lot of people were saying that this silhouette here was definitely Jitsu. And you know what? Now that we have actually seen the reveal, it's obvious that this is Jitsu, but I think you can understand where I was coming from. That golden hand, it just looks a bit too small when you compare it to someone like Fisto. Jitsu's big signature feature in the original Master of the Universe figures was this gigantic chopping hand. And now it looks like they've gone for a much more realistic style. He does have a much more, proportioned golden chopping hand. And now he's really adorned that very samurai, samurai armor. It really does look like he comes from the Orient. And along with his, katana there, his top knot, and his samurai demon mask, he's really looking ferocious right now. It's absolutely insane. I'm loving the new designs on his armor. They're looking very, very Oriental. It's not just a swap, a swap with King Randor's chest armor. He's also sporting what looks to be a sash, but it's kind of like a Yokozuna sash, if you guys know what that is. It's a sumo term for Grand Champion. So it really does look like he's adopting this very much Oriental, Japanese, almost aesthetic. And it's really great because he also has plate armor on his waist and lower and upper thighs. This is crazy. I've never seen a version of Jitsu like this at all. I think that there were a few fan renditions of this, so I wonder if that's where they gained their inspiration. Now, that is actually, these two little plate armors is really what threw me off with this silhouette. I had no idea what was going on here. I mentioned it in the live stream. So yeah, seeing it finally now realized in action figure form, yeah, I have to admit, this is absolutely insane. I do love the way he looks. He looks amazing. But he's got a party trick. And it's your general party trick for all Masters of the Universe, but this one goes a step further. Yeah, he can disrobe. This is absolutely nuts. So this is really digging into the features, if you will, of Master Universe Masterverse, where just like all the original Master Universe figures, they can disrobe. And in this case, Jitsu is ready to party, man. Like he's ready to get into the pool, because honestly, his top knot is there. You can see his full face, which is again very, very oriental. Loving the way he looks. He looks very, very Japanese in this attire. What attire he's got left on. Obviously, he doesn't swap his hand, so he just continues to keep his golden chop fist. He has the furry loincloth, which is very traditional to Master Universe, as well as the original traditional Master Universe belt. So this is just basically their standard buck that they use for most of the male figures in the line. But yeah, he's looking good. I do love the way he looks. Very, very unique in this regard. I've never seen a character quite like this treated the way they've done it here. Again, we can see that his armor comes off along with his samurai demon mask, his samurai sword, an additional chop hand for his left arm, and of course his waist armor with the Yokozuna sash and a gauntlet. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm super excited for this. This is insane. But guys, I gotta tell you, the very next character is something I've been waiting for so long, and of course, is proof positive that we're going to be getting a new Princess of Power line coming in 2022, guys. I'm absolutely stoked for this. This is insane. Check it out. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this for so long. It's Catra. I totally missed out on the Catra from the Master Universe Classic Series, so this is my second chance to get Catra in the line. Oh my god, she looks gorgeous. Holy crap. And she really picks up exactly where they left off from the original Princess of Power line. She has her face mask, which is a bit different from the one that she came with the Princess of Power. This is more Filmation inspired. Along with her armor, we actually do see the Evil Horde insignia on her dress. So we definitely are tying in to a very Filmation style design. But some things that we do see, which were very much incorporated into the original Princess of Power line, she has a magical scepter. With a green crystal, along with her crystal shield, which was a huge signature in the Princess of Power line. Beautiful, wonderful callbacks to the original toy line. I'm loving this character. She looks, again, it's a cross between the Filmation version and, of course, the Princess of Power line, which is very much what they did with the Master Universe Classics line. However, they did release two versions of Catra in that line, so I'm wondering if we might actually be able to get two versions of Catra in the Masterverse line. This is exciting. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, they don't show off her face, unfortunately, so we only get to see her, transforming cat mask over her eyes. But from what I see, she looks absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful attention to detail here. She has purple nail polish, this wonderful crimson dress with all the armaments and the Horde insignias everywhere. They've adorned her with a soft goods cape, and of course, all the accessories we talked about earlier. Love those boots. Oh my god, this is absolutely insane. This is great. I can't believe it. I get a final chance to actually get Catra into my collection. I'm so excited. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. This is amazing. But it didn't stop there, guys. The final reveal was the absolute best, I have to admit. And I really am kind of, not disappointed, but I would have liked to have this kind of guessing game here with the silhouettes included with this character. But I understand, limitations of space, everything like that. Still, I'm super excited to finally have confirmed that the Evil Horde's own Hordak, oh my god, true Lord of Evil, Hordak is coming to the Masterverse line. Oh my god, this is so great. Now, I will actually mention a few things, but let's just do a quick overview with the character himself. This is definitely Hordak. There's no mistaking this. That bone white face, the one signature blue mohawk right down the center of his face. Literally, he's a symmetrical, design on everything. He has this bat-like appearance, almost vampiric, if you will. Those crimson red eyes, those crimson red teeth, just absolutely menacing in his overall form. He has that wonderful bone cowl that is so signature of Hordak from the Filmation series, because that's actually what this looks like. It does not look like, the original toy from 1984. This looks much more inspired by the Filmation line. Holy crap, everybody. He does have the Evil Ford insignia on his chest, that wonderful bone armor that he wears. His really, really deep blue, navy blue skin. And, of course, the armlets, the top, the upper bicep armlets. His wristlets, and, of course, his furry loincloth signature belt, and his crossbow, which really he never used in the series at all, but I love it here. It seems to be having a flaming effect, almost like a blast effect, but it's actually on the inside of the crossbow itself. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, I love the attention to detail here. Oh, his web feet, gorgeous. And again, very much in line with what we saw in the Master Universe. Princess of Power. Oh my gosh, I'm getting confused here. I'm so excited. The Princess of Power, She-Ra and the Princess of Power cartoon. Oh my gosh, Filmation has returned. Oh my gosh. And he is sporting a wonderful soft goods cape, which, from what I understand, is removable, because in the Filmation series, he did not wear the cape almost exclusively. So this is incredible. Let's take a look, because they did show us a lot of the features that he does come with. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to this. Oh yes, guys, do you see what I see? Because I see something incredible. So let's just go through this whole thing. There is his soft goods cape. You know what? It's really transparent. Kind of cheap looking. I'm not really into it, so honestly, that's going to stay in the packaging for me. But check it out, guys. Oh, yes, he comes with this swappable arm cannon. Oh, this is insane. Exactly the way it looked in the Filmation series. Guys, you can't get any better than this. This is incredible. I'm kind of disappointed they did not paint the Horde symbols on his boots, but that's in line with what we saw in the Filmation version. So, very, very excited for that as well. There's the blast effect, which actually could possibly be on... I think that one's actually hooked up to the arm cannon itself. It does not look like it hooks up to the crossbow, which is fine. That looks absolutely appropriate. He has additional swapped hands. One fist hand for his regular arm, a slightly open clasp hand to be able to grasp onto the crossbow, and looks like he comes with his traditional shield, which has a huge Horde insignia on the front. Now, here's something really, really interesting and a lot of fun. He also comes with another claw attachment, which I believe is for the arm cannon. Now, this is in reference to a few scenes in the Princess of Power movie, the Secret of the Sword, where he literally was using this claw hand to demonstrate the Magna Beam, which could teleport objects to the Valley of the Lost. So, yes, super excited that we are getting Hordak in this reveal. Oh my god, guys. Holy crap. Mattel has done it. Mattel has literally, gone over and above for this brand new reveal. From yesterday with the new Heroes release, as well as today with the new Masterverse villains. Oh my god. Guys, I think it's as proof positive that we can expect a lot more MOTU in 2022. I'm beside myself. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get these guys in my hands. Guys, honestly, I'm going to put it to you now. What did you think of this reveal for today? Oh my gosh, I thought yesterday was actually really cool, and there were only 3 characters there who was really interesting me for the most part. Now today, they've completely hit it out of the park. Oh my gosh, Netflix Skeletor, Masterverse Jitsu, Masterverse, possibly, I believe it's a new Eternia Beastman. And of course, oh my god, Princess of Power Catra and Princess of Power Hordak. Oh my gosh. I'm totally beside myself. Guys, tell me in the comment section below, are you super excited for these figures that have been released in the new Masterverse line as much as I have? Are you guys going to be putting your money down and just waiting on bated breath to be able to pre-order any of these figures? Skeletor, Hordak, Jitsu, Beastman, or Catra? Or is this just not what you're looking for in terms of a new Masterverse line, and you really were hoping for another shot at the Master Universe Classics line? And is this aesthetic just a little bit too far away from what you were looking for your collection? Guys, please leave those comments in the comment section below. I am absolutely stoked about these announcements, guys. I don't know about you, but I am super excited, and I hope that you guys are too. Thank you again for joining me for this wonderful new video, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, this Saturday, March 19th, I will be doing the Wheel of Elimination to give away some of the great prizes I showcased upstairs for all those prizes you guys are able to win if you are subscribed to the channel. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and tell me which of those prizes you want from the video that was actually posted, so you guys won't miss out on a chance to win some of those amazing prizes. Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We have the power, everybody. We have the power. Geek proud.